Hi guys, Mrmodelnut here. Somebody said on one of the videos that I was watching, what's on your bucket list? And I thought, interesting, bucket list. What do I want to build before I can't build anymore, where arthritis is too bad and I just can't do it anymore? So I thought I'd just kind of scoop out and see what I have on my bench and what stuff I want to get done. So I'll grab the camera here and let's get going. Part of what I want to get done is this gas station. I got a box gas station with the pumps and everything. I got other tools and that. So I want to get the gas station done. And the van's still sitting there. The Impala, Chevy Bel Air, 58, 55, whatever. Gluing on the Continental spare tire kit. Let's go out here and see what I've got in the works in my display stuff. Oh, sorry about that. One of my major things that I want to get done, the Batmobile. Originally you had to take this kit along with in the book and modify the Lincoln Ventura to make the Batmobile. Well, then they came out with the right Batmobile and it's still sealed in the plastic. The other thing I want to get done is the Chrysler turbo car. I've opened it, but I haven't started on it yet. I'm going to one of these days. And then I want to take this top fuel dragster. I want to take and make it into the Milner's drag racing coupe, or not coupe, but the dragster from American Graffiti 2. And I modified a vehicle already to look like Milner's, and then I picked up some small die cast, and then I picked up the wrong version that they came out in Hot Wheels. That was the wrong car, but they called it an American Graffiti. I don't know why. One of the other things I want to get done is I'm going to do the snake mongoose. I did it when I was a young kid, but I wasn't very good at it. As you can see, I didn't like the colors that it originally came, the snake, so I painted it blue. And then that's the only one I have left of it. The other one got destroyed. And then when I was hunting around in Hot Wheels, I found a mongoose version of it. So I thought I'd get it. Next thing I want to get done, the Dragula. I originally had the Munsters coach, which I do have both. I did the Munsters coach when I was real young. It got, all I have left of that one is I think just the front fenders. So I want to get that one done. The other thing I want to do is I want to build this car to look like the Dirty Mary Crazy Larry movie. Dirty Mary Crazy Larry movie. That was done in pea green, and they just robbed money from a bank. Anyways, ended up crashing at the end and destroying it. On the snake, I have one left to this one that I had both of, with the snake rail, and that's the die cast of a Batmobile that I have, so that can go up here out of the way. The other thing is, what I was doing is I was building models of the vehicles I had when I was growing up, the ones that I liked or did stuff with. I had a, not quite this big of a monster truck, but I had one pretty big for four-wheel driving in that same color. And the other thing I did is I had a 79 van done up, murals on it, same thing as what was on it. This was what was on the one side, and that was on the other side when I did it, and instead of having sliding doors, it had pull open doors, so I had to modify that one. I had running boards on it, but I didn't do it on here. Of course, then you build a van to look like it. Then I built a car that my dad had when he was growing up. When I was born, he had to sell it. That was his show car that he had, or drag racing car back then. He had a 50. He had a 49 when he was younger, and then he bought a convertible 51 and took all the mod parts and put it on here, including the big engine that he had in it. He had a big caddy motor in his. Of course, then he cut it up. And then I built this to match the truck that I own, which is a 37 Plymouth Ford. 37 Plymouth out of a 37 Ford model is what I meant to say. So I had to make a new grill, straighten out the front windshield, put a Chrysler motor in it, 6-cylinder, and make it stock just like how mine was. I didn't paint mine with black fenders. I was going to, and then I decided not to and painted it all blue because it was cheaper for me to do at the time. So that's all that. One of the other things I want to do is I'm hoping that they come out with a plastic version kit of this. I know you can get it in resin, and I have one in die cast from one of the companies, a 124 scale, but I want to build a tucker. The other thing I want to do, I took a picture of one, is I had one of these when I was a young kid and I built it. It wasn't very good. I ended up getting rid of it because somebody wanted it. Wish I didn't, because now I wish I had it, because that's the other version of it. Was the Uncertainty. So I've been looking on eBay and that, and what they're going for I just can't afford. So one of the other things is I was hoping that somebody might have like a cab version of it they don't want very much or want to trade. I've got lots of trade in stock. Anything that they might be interested in that I have, I could possibly trade if it's not one of the things that I want to build. That's all I've got right now that I want to do in my bucket list. Things that I want to get done and things that are done. I still want to do, and I haven't picked up, is a 74 Ford truck that I had, and I had a tilt front end on it, 6-cylinder. Used to win all kinds of trophies with it. Along when this one, when I had it in shows, I used to win all kinds of trophies. So that's on my bucket list. This is Mr. Modelnut saying, what's on your bucket list? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.